Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my Pan That Palette and Palette Roulette updates. So you see I'm wearing a lot of Avengers apparel. The premiere of the first trailer did happen today, and I have to wear all my talismans to pray and hope that nobody dies in the movie that I actually care about. I know, these are the movies that are set up to where people are gonna die, but I'm freaking out, okay? I'm freaking out. But that's not what you're here for. You're not here for me to spiel on about comic book movies. You're here for makeup. So, start with my Pan That Palette stuff. My mixture of Sable and the brown shadow from the Physicians Formula Candy Classics is just about dead. I'm really hoping I can finish this in the next month because I'm freaking tired of looking at it. I use it as a contour a lot along with a crease shade. I did not use it today. I used my Winky Lux palette that I got in my BoxyCharm, so I needed a break. And that's because almost every day I have been wearing the same stinking shade from my Lorac Pro palette, the only one that's still remaining in its actual like original form, which is Slate. I've just been wearing it every freaking day all over the lid, mixed with some holographic highlighters. Not really holographic, but like duochrome highlighters, but whatever. I'm kind of sick of looking at it. I know this is a lot to finish in a month, but when you're wearing it all over your lid, using it to set your eyeliner, I don't know, I'm probably gonna start rubbing it all over my face to get rid of it. I'm tired of this. I don't want the Lorac Pro in my life anymore, okay? I don't think the Sable mixture is actually going to be a problem, but the Slate thing, I'm sick of looking at it, man. So much so that, you know, I haven't really focused on these two Almay shadows right here. I have Pan and the purple one, but that's the same pan that's been there for a while. I'm probably going to throw these away at the end of the year because they are hella old. But, and they don't have much pigment. I know I can layer them on top of a similar colored base, but I have shadows that work. I don't have to do stuff like that with, so it's time to move on. And I have finally for my Pan That Palette the shade Heaven down here. I have made some good progress in it. I was initially thinking of panning this for 2018, but it's more that I think about it, it's like this is gonna bore me to tears in 2018, and this is also hella old. So I bought this from a blog sale. It was old then, and I've had it for a number of years. So I've had it for a number of years, literally. I've had it for like 4 years, 3.5, and it was old when I got it. So I'm thinking of just kind of, you know, finishing Heaven because it does work. I'm scared to put these shadows near my actual eyeball is the thing, because I'm scared they're gonna mess with my eyes. So I think I'm not gonna pan this in 2018. I think I'm gonna pan something else, and I haven't decided yet. I may put up a couple of options on my Instagram and ask your guys' opinion. Actually, I might pan something entirely new. I don't know, I haven't decided, but I need something colorful in my life. So yeah. Anyways, on to the Palette Roulette stuff. One thing has really good progress on it, like I'm about to hit pan, and the other two, I haven't focused on them. I've been focusing on other things like that Slate shade. So for my Sugar Pop palette, I've really been focusing on Sugared Violets, and I hope you can tell, but I'm so close. Like, I almost think I see a fleck of pan, but I don't want to call it just yet. Because I've also been using this to set eyeliner a lot, or putting it on my lower lash line. So hopefully I can hit pan on that soon, and I can actually draw something new, which was more of the point of this project, was to get me to rotate through my palettes. Now, my Vice 2 has pan in it, but not in the shade for this project. That's kind of been the story of the last couple of months. So for a different project, I managed to hit pan on a shade, but for my Betrayal shade in here, no pan. I have used this when I wear the Sugared Violet on the outer corner of my lid. I wear Betrayal on the inner half, and it does have a dip in it, which is good. So I'm getting work on it, especially for like the last 2 weeks. That's just not, I've been kind of wearing the same look every day with occasional breaks like today. And finally, for my Mi Vida Loca, once again, pan in other shades, but not the Love shade that I'm focusing on for this project. I haven't even used it, man. Sorry, my camera's wanting to be a little weird about where it focuses, so definitely need to get a roll on this a little more in the new year. Who knows, I might just try to hit pan in every shade of this for a Pan That palette, because there's no way in hell I can finish this in a year. Like I said, I haven't totally decided what I'm doing next year as far as Pan That palette is concerned. But I certainly wouldn't call this year a bust. I did manage to move out some shades. The brown in my Canyon Classics is basically gone, plus the sable. I did finish deep purple in my Lorac Pro. I finished the light green shade in my Almay Trio. Finished a couple of cream shades actually, like I finished the Wet n Wild. I finished, goodness, what was the name of that other one? That Vintage by Jessica Lieb Skin Shadow. I actually really like the formula of those, but they're really expensive for getting like 2 shadows at a time. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely been a success this year. I finished at least 6 shadows, which was my goal in my makeup I want to finish this year. So yeah, it's been a good year. It's just, I really want Slate gone so I can declare my Lorac Pro done finally. So that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!